into Bravo flag. We've seen this before where one will basically go over here and on Charlie, 4 goes down into B flag, and it's just a it's just a massacre here on B flag. And what it does is it forces out it'll force out the Chinese team over here onto the Alpha side. Usually they'll get wiped. Building control should go over here into the possession of the US team. So we'll see if that is what's going to happen. I'm going to be swapping these players just around right now. There we go. As I actually didn't finish out their names. I feel kind of bad. There we go. Okay, so we do have, it looks like a potential, yeah, we are going to be seeing a heavy B push here from the U.S. team, just like we were talking about before. We have Hup pushing up right away into B houses. Nice play there. As look at that back rage on Phantom. Beautiful play, and that is going to be completely wiping out there on Bravo flag, just like we were saying before. And they will have building control. They will have that B flag on lockdown here in just a few seconds. They do have one player sitting there. We do have Hadokens, though, trying to clear that out. You will be able to spot out one onto that B flag, but really using that FAMAS, it's not the best weapon in that particular position. Not to say you can't do any damage on it, saying it's not the best one. And looking actually really good here for Infused, as they're starting to take top control in these buildings. We do have Phantom cleaning it out, and that's the last player actually in buildings. That's almost a clean wipe. Look at that. Brosif, the only one left back up, and a nice play. Nobody went for that Alpha flag after they capped B, so Infused definitely holding on, keeping their composure. I like the way they're playing right here out of the gate. We are going to be seeing them in a slight little deficit here, but not by much. I mean, honestly, they are looking pretty darn strong. Hadoken's going to be shifting back up into Solo House, as he will be able to spot out one going up through crates. And, ooh, a lot of nice play there. Going to be trading out. Unfortunately, trades are still prevalent within this game. But Inkle going to be back up here into Bravo Houses. Just going to be watching that long-range shot there towards Solo House. We do have an exchange here onto Alpha. It looks like Lee was going to be coming out on top in that exchange. Smashu going to be spawning back in. He's going to have a nice back rage there on Inkle. And possibly a second one. No, gets an RGO to the face and will not be surviving. But we do have Suko up onto B flag. He gets taken down. Now Hup is going to try and do the same. But they both left Solo House. That's an interesting play right there. Wow. That definitely didn't feel good there, as ends up going down by that RGO as it exploded. Hup will be back up using those guns just to try and blow out all of the walls there. I like this gun that he's using, by the way. It's the CZ3A1, which is just oh so powerful, and definitely like that gun. I was using it the other day, and my god, it melts through people, and the hip fire on it is just ridiculous. But right now, Laguna going to try and get some long-range shots there towards Alpha, but not able to really get anything underneath there, or any momentum underneath them, as we are going to be seeing them going out to a 30-ticket deficit. And Laguna just getting mashed every which way, and one nade comes in, and he will be down. Doesn't look like he has to. Is Inkle coming around the side, and actually let's take a look at how we're doing on the scoreboards right now. Hadoken 7-2. Let's go on with this man right here, as he's going to try and hold off onto that Bravo flag, and we are going to be seeing him getting side rage right now. Oh, doesn't notice it. Station will be able to take him down, but Lee going to be shifting back out here as well, and that is not going to be successful, as he does end up going down. That Bravo flag now going to be going into their favor, but we do have the shift onto Charlie flag. Phantom wisely backing up and going over here onto that Alpha flag. That was a smart play there from Phantom. Very heads up. And the Hadokens, though, not able to get anything going on. I mean, oh! Phantom! Oh, that was a beautiful play right there. Guys, if you did not know, the Phantom can one-shot those barrels, and if they're not exploded, hey, you know what? Use the environment to your advantage. That's exactly what he did, cleaning up a second one there as well. Ends up going down, though, in the end, as Hup also gets taken out. We do have Smashu spawning back in onto A flag, as we are going to be seeing, I think they got cleared that out. Yeah, they did clear out A flag, but they left B flag basically undefended. We are going to be seeing Laguna shifting back over here, but he is spotted out, which means that Phantom knows that there's at least one player back over here. And yes, guys, if you did not know, you can break the fence with a med pack. And that C flag now going to be getting burned down so fast. Hadoken's the only one left back up. He will end up going down. Do we have a shift over here onto Alpha flag? No. Smashu will be back up. And look at this. We are seeing just a systematic killings of all of these players from Infused, as Inkle, the last one left up onto that B side of the map, he gets taken down. And now with those jungle spawns, we will be seeing a triple cap in favor of Exertus. Nice play right there. Laguna does end up going down. Broseph will be the only one up here onto that alpha flag. He will be spotting out one, but it's going to be a 1-on-2 situation, actually canceling out that burn, as finally going to be spotting out that last player. Not going to be successful, though. And all 5 players here from Infused, actually over here next to that Bravo flag. We do have Bambi sitting up into the Bravo houses. We're trying to provide a little bit of overwatch there onto B. Does look like, I think that was Smashu. Yes, Smashu doesn't get taken down. Suko also get taken down with a nice double there. Actually, who was that? That was Inkle, who had that nice double piece. So definitely doing some work from his team. Like we were saying before, I mean, when this guy, when he heats up on his frags, he can definitely frag with the best. We are going to be seeing that Bravo flag start to head over into their favor. Nice jungle fight going to be shaping up as well, as a Smashu trying to get a couple of long-range shots. Spots out, I believe that was Bambi onto that B flag. Nice little back and forth going on here as Bambi taking a lot of damage using that ACR, which, like I said before, is kind of coming into favor a little bit more. We're seeing a lot more variety. Inkle, though, coming in trying to get a back rage going on. It looks like he failed a little bit on that initial push and not finding out where that last player went, as he does spot out one more. Nice pickup on Broseph. And we are going to be seeing them once again trying to take control here of those Bravo houses. And Inkle just doing some work right now. Going to be able to take down one more. That alpha flag going to be secured. We do have Lee possibly going to get caught out in the open, as Suko will be able to have an easy pickup there. He does, and that's going to stop that burn onto that Charlie flag, as Bambi also goes down. Now the rotates coming in here for Inkle. Hup does try going from the backside, as nobody's actually spotting him back out yet. Oh, no, Inkle did spot him out. Nice play. Broseph also going to be pushing up through Bravo houses. Not really able to get anything quite going on, but this is the reason why you want to go out to that very, very early lead. Look at this. They were able to bring down a 60-ticket deficit, but in the end, it really doesn't matter, because we are going to be seeing that 2-flag burn going into their favor. Nice pickups there for Suko. But, you know, because they had that early ticket lead, we're not going to be seeing any really, I guess you say, progress from Exertus. Suko does end up getting taken down. Alpha flag now going to be flashing back over, and a huge B push coming in. Phantom going to be able to take down one, gets caught out in the open. That's not going to be successful, and I think that they will be fine here on that Bravo flag. I don't know if Smashu is going to be able to take down 3 players. No, he doesn't. He ends up getting taken out. But the problem here with what Infused did was that they did leave these Bravo houses completely undefended. And this is going to allow Hup to not only populate these buildings and get some nice picks like he just did, but also get some spawns off on them. And we are going to be seeing just that. He just had one player spawning back on him, and they are going to be able to at least take a little bit of control of these houses. Now, I do like the fact that they did break down one of these houses. It kind of opens it up just a little bit. Let's see if Hadokens actually can hold on here. It's going to be a critical moment, and he does know that there's a push coming in. Nice hold there. Will be able to do that. Didn't even matter as Inkle had those nice back spawns. But look at this. A 2-on-2 going to be shaping up here onto that B flag. Lee going to be coming around the corner, able to get the hit by spray. Nice play, but not enough there, and that's going to be a wipe potentially. No, Laguna missing out on those shots, and he has to back up. Gets taken out, and that's going to leave that Bravo flag undefended. No, we do have one more. Smash, who's still going to be alive as Bambi comes around the corner. We'll be able to take him down. Nice play, and look at this. Hadokens getting taken out. We do have Phantom, it looks like, getting onto that burn. It's going to be a 1-on-3. Able to do a lot of damage, actually, but not going to be securing that flag, which is okay. As they will be shifting back out here onto that alpha side of the map. And that was Inkle right there with a nice long-range play on Smashy. Beautiful pickups as a Lee. Oh, man, catching out 2 right out into the open. If I'm mispronouncing your name, I'm sorry, because that was a beautiful play. And that's going to shut down a big push coming in onto that Bravo flag. Suko, though, finally going to be heading back in onto B flag. We do have a shift onto C. This is a little bit of a weird play here from Infused, as honestly, they're giving up some really good positioning and flags in the process. We are going to be seeing Hup, though, spotting out. Nice pick up there on Inkle, so he will be able to get the headshot. And Phantom going to be coming in from behind, canceling out this burn. Does he get those spawns off on him? Ooh, takes a lot of damage there. And his med pack did end up getting taken out. And no, will be going down there by Laguna. And that's a potential triple cap. No, we did have C-Fly getting cap back over. But now there is a potential for a triple cap here. once they get back onto this Charlie flag. We do have Brosif playing a little bit of ring around the rosy here. Going to be able to catch Inkle out into the open. Now it's all up to Laguna here. If he can clear off this Bravo flag, this is going to be a big deal, and he does, as we are going to be seeing that B flag once again getting capped out, and that's going to be a full wipe. Oh no, we had one player dropping. That's going to be Bambi, who actually dropped from the server, and that is a huge deal here, guys. They have been basically controlling the flow of the game the entire time, and when you have a guy that ends up dropping out, even when you have momentum in your favor, that's a pretty brutal psychological hit. And we are going to be having 47 tickets here in that triple cap situation for Infused. And it was just so close for them to actually shut down and capitalize on this. And I don't know if I actually don't know if Bambi can get back into the server once he drops. So that is definitely going to be a really irritating move there that just happened. What we are going to be seeing, that C flag finally going to be getting capped over here for Infused. Hadoken's going to be back up. We do have a big push coming in. Hup does end up going down. We do have Brosif coming in from the backside, only with the pistol though, and he does end up get taken out. That's going to allow them back onto that C flag. Laguna also getting taken out, so Lee doing everything they can. Bambi is back into the server, so we should be able to see it stabilizing just a little bit, but look at all the tickets there that ended up draining out. I mean, we were talking about a 50 to 60 ticket deficit in favor of Infused. Now it's just about evened up. In fact, by the time they get onto another flag, it should be evened up quite a bit. We are going to be seeing Brosif going to be able to take down Bambi. They're trying to get onto this alpha flag. Smash You might go for that C push. No, it looks like he's going to be coming back. Hadoken's actually going to be caught out in the open, so that was a heads-up play there. But yeah, they're going to be just basically out-rotating now on Exertus, and that is just such a... it's really bad, not only to win like that, but to lose because of a drop. And especially since Infused has had a lot of issues here lately with getting some momentum into their favor. They've had a little bit of a slump, I would say. But now we are going to be seeing push into that Bravo flag. Looks like it is going to be successful. Bambi finally getting in onto that B cap. Will be able to take it for their team. We do have a back rage here from Phantom, who has been playing very smart. Very good Battlefield here today, and they will be able to get some spawns off onto this alpha flag, but it's all up to see if they can hold on to this Bravo, and they are going to be holding on right now. Nice plays. We're going to be seeing 3 down here for Exertus, and Brosif going to be waiting for some spawns as well. Bambi going to be back up over there next to that solo house. They cleaned out house. Nice play here from Infused, and we are going to be seeing that lead going over into the favor of... Oh, look at this! Oh, hello, guys! Bambi going to be able to take down one, do a considerable amount of damage to the next. That's going to be Brosif, as that is... Oh, can he make it a third? Does he make it a third? No, gets taken out there by Hup. But does Lee know about this? He does, and he's going to be able to at least stall this push onto that B flag. Once again, we are going to be seeing Infused taking the lead. Unfortunately, it's not by more than what they wanted to, but they're definitely doing a good job of securing that. And Lee, once again, doing a lot of work here for Infused. And they're going to be getting one more as he takes down Suko and pushing back up onto that B cap. Going to be clearing that out. Nice play. We do have Smash You back up. Going to be getting some spawns down into Bravo houses. Huff will be able to spot out one. There you go, as he does end up taking them down with that CZ, but they're not onto a B flag. And look at that, we are going to be seeing C getting traded out for Bravo. If they can stop this push onto Alpha flag, this is going to be all she wrote. And yeah, Exertus doesn't have enough time to get onto that cap and cancel it back out. 5 tickets left here, as we are going to be seeing more and more players getting taken down. And yeah, we're going to be having Brosif have to spawn back in. 2 tickets left to go. And the only thing they can hope for right now is just to burn down as many tickets as possible. They want to get that lead down below 20. And once they do, I mean, they're sitting pretty good, as we will be seeing that Bravo flag getting capped over. And once it does, that is going to be game. And yeah, there you have it. Hup trying to do all he can to stay alive and clear off that burn. But that is going to be game. As no, actually going to get onto that Charlie cap. So yeah, calling it just a little bit earlier there. As Inkle trying to go fancy, as not quite able to get those picks. As Inkle, you're wasting time here, guys. You're wasting time. You need to just get onto that burn. as we are going to finally see it being cleared up. No, still holding on, and Laguna is going to be doing all he can, and actually we are going to be seeing potentially going into the favor here of Exertus. They could win this match here. Bambi trying to hold on to that B flag, gets taken down. That's going to be white. 4 tickets left to go, as we might be seeing Exertus winning out in this round, and they are going to be doing just that. Congratulations, Exertus wins 1 ticket. Going to be taking it down from 24. That right there, guys, is just beautiful play. Honestly, I don't want to pin it all on the fact that Inkle was going for those Magnum kills, but let's be honest here, guys. If Inkle had have not wasted that time, got onto that flag burn earlier, then we would have seen that ticket basically just roll on over. So I don't want to blame it on one person because it wasn't one person's fault. I mean, you did have that initial drop there, which definitely hurt. That drug down their lead quite a bit, stopped their momentum. But I mean, come on, just finish out the game. You know, get in there, finish out the game, and get that win for your team. I mean, we're playing for cash here. Well, it's not a whole lot, but it is cash. So I'd be a little bit irritated there if I was the shot caller and I went back and rewatched this footage. As yeah, that's a bit on the irritating side. But we are going to be seeing a 1 ticket lead, which is, like we said before, basically nothing. And you know, that, like, who cares about a 1 ticket lead? Like we said before, it's basically going to be down to like we saw before on the gold mode round, as it was only 3 tickets. And we're going to be basically replaying round number 1. Now, we will be switching servers here, guys. So going to be just a few seconds, as apologize for the delay. And we should be getting in here in just a few moments. Once again, guys, we are here for the Go4BF Cup number 19. We have had 19 of these cups. Out of 19 of these cups, I think I have cast 7? 7, I think. I started in 12, started on Go412. So, yeah, it's been a fun ride. Have seen a lot of really good matches. If you guys are interested, I will be casting with my co-caster Dogbert the ESL Go4 ESL 1 qualifiers group. That's going to be tomorrow, and that's going to consist of Infused. It's going to consist of, actually, let me pull up my my handy dandy brackets here, because I don't want to get this wrong. That would be embarrassing, as I did get the last group wrong. Alright, let's take a look at this right now. We do have groups, and yeah, so we're going to be seeing ESC, Team Unitas, No Mercy, and Infused. Definitely looking up to be some really good matches there. I think I have the black screen of death. So hopefully we will get back into the server here in just a few seconds. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming out and watching. If you're enjoying the content so far, hit that follow button down below. I will be here every Sunday casting Go4s, and yeah, definitely enjoying this, gotta say. We are on a 2-minute delay here, guys, so if you do ask me anything in chat, I probably won't be responding. At the very least, I won't be responding in time, but definitely appreciate you guys for showing up. Like I said before, I hope you're enjoying your matches. And for some reason, it is still not letting me into the server, so this is oh, there we go. Finally going to be letting me in. Okay. Alrighty. As we are back in, just switch the servers. Let's take a look at the brackets, actually, though, right now. We do have Fnatic, of course, going to be facing off against Go4 WoW. No Mercy will be facing off against GC, Meet Your Makers. Do we have any matches that are done? Yes, Epsilon will be moving on into the quarterfinals. And then we do have Super Team, who ended up moving on, versus ESC. Dot Pixels will be facing off against Dignitas, Planet Key, Turk Clan, Meet Your Makers versus Wartime. So definitely going to be shaping up to be some good quarterfinal matches. We have the potential for Meet Your Makers and Planet Key Dynamics, Dignitas and ESC or Super Team, and then we have Epsilon versus Exertus or Team Infused. So it should be some really good matches going to be coming up. And yeah. Let's see if these teams are just about ready. We are just waiting. Gonna let these guys know what's what. What's what? Whew. Okay, so yeah, we have Bambi who actually dropped out there. He's gonna try and restart his stuff. Hopefully prevent having a drop like they did last time, and that's never a comfortable thing. I mean, I've been in matches before where very, very close matches where we were even very, very even with the other team, and we get out to a nice early lead, we're feeling pretty good, and then all of a sudden we get that drop, and it takes that 20, 30, 40 ticket lead that we just had, and it completely demolishes it, and it really is disheartening when you come from a lead like that and end up either losing the match, which was what we saw last time, or just drags it down to a lot less of a ticket bleed than what it could have been. I mean, when you could have won by 60 tickets, you can win by 30. Well, that just makes it a lot easier for them to come back in round number 2 and win their next match. So it's really going to be interesting to see what's going to be coming out here. I would have to say that the easier side is the Chinese side, which means that Infused, I believe, is going to be on the US side this next time. And that is going to be an interesting setup because they will have the choice. Do we go for a heavy B push or do we go for a heavy A push? Or an even A push, I would have to say, because it'd be like a 2-3 setup. Not really sure. They did a really good job of cleaning up that initial B push from Exertus. Like a really, really good job of cleaning up that push. So I think that they're okay on their frags. But I don't know. I think that probably they need to go for a very heavy B push, try and just out-frag Exertus right now, because they're hanging in there pretty darn good. Okay, so we should be getting live on this next restart here, guys. Back in just a few moments. There you go. All right, so here we go. We are going to be back in, locked, cocked, and ready to rock. Yes, we are going to be seeing Infused on the US side. Now, like you said before, are they going to go for a heavy B push, or are they going to go for a more safe 2-3 split, where we are going to be seeing 2 to A, and then 2 over here into these Bravo buildings, 1 out to C. I don't know. I think that they should definitely go for that B push. Go for those frags. They've been looking really solid on their frags. And, yeah, going to be an interesting one here. All kinds of good lucks, have fun's going to be thrown out for either of these teams, or for both of these teams, rather. And definitely going to be shaping up to be a good match here. 1 ticket is the ticket count to beat, so basically we are starting from round number 1. And it's going to be anybody's game here, guys. Anybody's game. In chat, real quick, who do you guys think is going to win? And we are going to be seeing a safe breakout. Infused actually going for a very, very safe breakout with that 2-3 split. And Lee will be pushing back up into these Bravo houses as he makes a very early push coming up. And we are going to be seeing him, a complete wipe there onto Alpha, so nobody going to be able to get onto that A push, as we did see a complete 2-2 trade. And Inkle going to be able to pick up 1 onto Smash You. Nice play there. We are going to be seeing Infused just all around into this B flag. And like we said before, initially they are looking very, very strong on their frags. We do have Phantom, the only player left back up onto Charlie flag. It's going to be a 1-on-4 situation. He's going to be able to spot out 1, but not going to be enough. Does end up going down. And now Hadoken's going to be back up here onto that Bravo flag. Spots out a 2-man back rage here, as he will be able to finish that burn. Nice plays here. Nice shot, as we'll be able to take down Laguna. Beautiful play. And that's going to secure that Bravo flag. Once again, we do have Smasher getting taken out into Bravo building. So, yeah, we're going to be seeing that very early dominance like we saw before from Infused. But can they hold on? We saw them basically give up that round number 1. Not just from the drops, but there at the end, they gave up a 20-ticket lead and ended up losing round number 1, actually. Phantom will be shifting back around here onto that Charlie flag. Wow, we are seeing some really good aggressive play here from Infused. And look at that. That's going to be almost a complete wipe, as Brosif will be back up here next to that Alpha flag, as he does get some nice spawns in. But, man, I mean, they are definitely on the back foot here. They have plenty of time here. Like we said before, 1 ticket left. So definitely not going to be... Uh-oh. As we do have Hup going to be able to take down 1 using that Inji kit once again. Here comes that storm. Very, very loud. As we do have Suko looking like he's going to be trying to pressure in onto that B flag. Broseph also going to be trying to hold on here from this push onto Alpha. Using that Ace 23, which is just such a darn good, reliable gun. Ends up getting taken out from Inkle, I believe, but he has to be careful. We do have Suko as well as Smashu going to be coming up, and Smashu actually is going to be able to have a nice back rage. We'll be able to take down Lee, but can Inkle do it? He does, and we'll be able to get the res, so that was a nice play there. Phantom once again going to be the last player left up onto Charlie Flag. He ends up... What? How did he get that turn on Suko? As we are going to be seeing that Charlie Flag going into the favor, but if he had not had that second player there, Phantom just did a complete, like, sit down. And Hodoken's now going to be coming back up through Bravo buildings. The Alpha is actually fairly open. We are going to be seeing Ankle getting taken out. Hodoken's there with the pickup there on Laguna. So nice plays. And, ooh, nice pickups there. Going to get that RGO environmental kill. That's always a good feeling. As well as a double on Broseph. Can he get the triple there? As we are going to be seeing Hodoken's finding out 1. Not going to be connecting. Inkle, though, finishing that back up. So definitely some really good frags going back and forth, and another RGO with the res, and just Infused right now is really playing some solid Battlefield. We are seeing them 184 to 137, going out to a very, very early lead, but we saw how well we've seen Exertus coming back from those deficits, so you can't count them out. And we are going to be seeing Bambi back up, just trying to secure this outside flag. As we are going to be seeing Suko, though, sneaking back in. And this is going to pinch Bambi kind of out in a weird position. He's getting picks from both sides. And very, very low on health. Not really a whole lot that he can do, but a push coming in. Hadokens will be able to clean that up. Nice play there. Suko goes down, and we'll be able to get that Charlie flag, or Bravo flag, back into their favor. Smashu, they're going to be pushing back up. Takes a lot of initial damage. Only about 47. But I think they did end up clearing out that Bravo flag. They did. And instead of staying up into these B houses, we are going to be seeing a shift over here onto that C flag, as well as Phantom going to be coming back onto Alpha. See if he can't defend that himself. Suko, though, coming in for a back rage onto A. Going to be using those trenches. And, oh, spotted out Hadokens. Hello. As Hadoken shifting back out there. Hup now going to be shifting out. See if he can take care of him. No, that CZ not doing any work for him. And at this particular moment, I think that Hup should probably shift back over to the assault class. That Engie kit is really not doing him much good. Nice play there by Phantom. Going to be holding on to that Alpha flag once again. But over here into jungle, we do have Hup once again going down. Using that, I don't like that Engie kit this late into the game. I mean, honestly, we've gotten all the buildings, all the areas that are blown out that we can blow out. You might as well just shift back over to the assault class. And there you go. Hadoken's doing a nice job getting a 2-piece. And we are going to be seeing just almost a complete wipe. We're going to be spawning back over here next to Station. And Hadoken's going to be sitting up in a really good spot to basically pound that B flag. We do have a 3-man push coming up. Hup will be able to take down 1. But we do have a push onto that Alpha flag. Can Phantom do it? As he is going to be very low on health. Finally going to get healed up using that Ace 23. Does end up getting taken down. That means that Alpha flag going to be shifting back over. We did have a push onto B flag. And that was not going to be successful here from Infused. So nice plays. Smashu going to be back up into Bravo buildings. Just going to try and hold that down. We do have Broseph in a very good position to shut down any kind of pushes coming back in. Bambi going to take him out, though. No chance there. And look at this. Lee going back around, way back around. Look at the back rage right there. That's going to take a lot of time. They do have the tickets to bleed. I mean, they're almost 100 tickets up. And, oh, give me that. Oh, Phantom! Gonna be getting that Magnum. Nice shot there from Phantom onto Laguna there. Ends up going down, but you know what? I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it. So, nice play there. Hadoken's going to be back up, taking his spot basically. Not quite able to get that kill just yet. Still going to be staying alive. That's going to be Broseph, as he'll be a thorn in their side. Laguna going to be pushing back up, see if he can clear this out. As no, Hadoken spots him out. That's going to be no chance. Lee still in this very, very good back rage situation. Hup, though, will be able to take down 1. We do see a one-on-one now shaping up, and very low on health. This is going to be Bambi here. Let's see if he can hold on. No, gets taken out by the RGO, but we do have a reinforcements. That's going to be Hadokens, who gets completely blindsided. Where was he looking? You got to listen to your teammates, guys. You got to get some better callouts. And here we go. We're starting to see Infused now slipping just a little bit. They will be able to get onto that alpha flag, but they only have 2 players back up. Both of them are over there onto A. Inkle will be able to hold on, but I mean, my gosh, you know, you had a potential there set up for that 2 flag, and you just gave it up. Like, Hadokens, where were you even looking at? That was just terrible, terrible communication. And we are going to be seeing one sitting up into station for Exertus. Hup will be shifting back over here. It looks like Inkle did end up get taken down by Smash U. And still, that CZ, I'm not feeling it right now, guys. I'm not feeling it. I think that they should definitely switch back over to the Assault. I mean, if you want something that has just melting power, use the FAMAS. You know, use something that you can have a med kit with. But we are going to be seeing that B flag start to go over into the favor of Infused. Brosif going to get taken down. I don't even know what from, as that was another Magnum there from Inkle, as Infused just going to be the Magnum heroes here. As Suko will be pushing back up. He spots out one, not going to be successful there in that exchange. And Brosif, as well as a massive spawn coming in onto that B flag, will be the only thing really keeping him into this game. 115 to 73. They have evened out that ticket count quite a bit, but once again, guys, it's only by 1 ticket, so it's practically non-existent. Oh, look at that FAMAS coming into play. That's what I'm talking about there, guys. Smash U going to be able to take out 2 really easy kills. And look at that kill feed there. That's going to be 4 down there for Infused. Lee was the only one back up, and that is definitely what you want to see. Massive spawn bomb going to be coming in. Laguna will be able to take down 1. That's going to be 2 now. 3 for Laguna as he's just going ham. Let's take a look at his KDs right now. 15 and 12, definitely holding it down for his team. And he needs to have an internet cookie, as he's definitely earned it. That Charlie flag will be going into the favor here of Infused. Inkle, though, going to be the only one left back up. 17 tickets left to go. Trying to hold on. Not going to be enough, but we do have a repush here from Phantom. Will be able to pick up 1. Yes, he is. That's going to be Suko. And that burn will be going back into their favor. Did we have a push on Bravo? We did have a push on Bravo. Lee electing to come back down, try and finish out that cap. Do we have Hadokens getting res? We do, so this is actually a fairly decent positioning. Well, I said fairly decent up until that nade came in and killed Lee. But Inkle coming around the corner, if he'd only been about a second earlier, would have done a little bit more damage. But a nice pickup there with those RGOs. Once again, as the nade placement from both of these teams are pretty darn good. And still trying to get onto that B flag. But oh, look at this. Suko coming in for that triple cap. And look at that score. That score is all of a sudden not so scary, as once again Infused just giving up massive amounts of leads. And they haven't had a drop this time, so you can't blame a drop. It is all their fault. Finally going to be getting onto that Charlie cap, but Laguna has a chance to stop this, and Bambi will get stopped, and oh my gosh, look at that. We are going to be seeing Exertus somehow coming back from an 80-ticket deficit to secure themselves the win. Potentially, they will be taking that lead. And yeah, Infused just starting to fall apart here. They were looking very, very strong at the beginning, and just somehow they're just not able to get anything going on. And we've seen this from Infused many, many times. They have done this in the past, and look at that, a possible 2-piece there for Laguna. No, not going to make that happen. Lee trying to push back up as look in the complete wrong direction. We do have Smash U that could potentially take him down, as it does look like Lee was taken out by Hup with that CZ. Finally getting some kills underneath his belt, as Hadoken's fighting his way back out of this A-cap. And but look at this, we do have Bambi potentially getting taken out. If we have Smash U waiting for those spawns, which I think is what he's going to do. Yep, he is going to be waiting for those spawns. It's going to be a 3-on-1 situation here from Bambi. And Bambi isn't playing like he needs to. I don't think he's going to be able to hold this. Is bam! 1 RGO coming in, 2 RGOs coming in, and that's going to be an easy C-flag pickup. We do have Brosif, the last player for Exertus, that could potentially hold on to this B flag. And it looks like he will be able to do that, as some nice shifts coming back in onto Bravo. Inkle, though, is going to be spawning up back behind. And that alpha flag now going to be getting contested. Phantom, the only one back up, and he's not going to really be able to do anything. RGOs should be coming back in to clean this up, but once again going to be stuck in that triple cap situation. And Suko here could actually take this out, and he does! Oh my god, this is beautiful plays here from Exertus, as they are just outplaying Infused. Completely outplaying Infused. And we are going to be seeing Hadokens getting taken out there and trying to get any kind of flag at all, and they're just not. They're just not able to get anything going on. Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie will all be going over into the favor of Exertus, and 15 tickets left to go to 54. Guys, I don't know if Infused can do this. We have seen them struggling just to get a flag. I think Exertus has just somehow clutched them the win and will be moving on into the quarterfinals. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Congratulations there for Infused as they do clutch this out with that final wipe. That's going to be it. And yeah, so Exertus showing that they want this, guys. Showing that they want this Go4 Cup. They will be moving on within the next round. My gosh, I mean, just look at that play. That was just beautiful play. All right, so let's take a look at the brackets now that we can update them. And here we are. I don't even know what happened there. Sorry, guys. All right, so we do have Fnatic moving on versus GC Esports. Dignitas will be